Hey guys, it's Brittany, and I am here today to take y'all with me on the process of creating a new tea recipe. Say hi to Olivia, she's here to help. We're creating a tea recipe for the family. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I call it our tea witchery time. I am using a Tea Witch's grimoire, and I'm working with the Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs. It is very simple, easy, and a lot of fun. If you love to drink tea and you have a lot of spices and stuff in your house, it's really fun to create new recipes. I'm sure they're not new, but they're new for us because I'm kind of just going with stuff I think tastes great and bringing in the magical properties of each of the ingredients. I'm also putting it in my 2023 journal. And yeah, I thought it would be a lot of fun to just bring y'all along with us. So here we go. All right, so the first thing I do is I take out the Tea Witch's grimoire and I just flip through it and see if there are any teas that, you know, pique my interest. And I asked Olivia, you know, what would she like to bring in this month, and she wanted love and happiness. So I wrote down love and happiness, and I did find two tea recipes in here, one for love and one for happiness. So I'm kind of combining those, and I went to the back of the book and see how there's like a list for purification, psychic powers. So I did for a little luck, a little love, and happiness. And then I went to the Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs, and I am also seeing if they correspond with what the book says. So far so good. I've picked some ingredients that I'm excited about. So orange, cinnamon, some cherries, black tea, mint, and mullein. And then I'm trying to like draw them out here from what I see in the book. I'm not an artist by any means, but I'm having a lot of fun just trying to draw them out. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so I used my Tombows and I colored in some of my stuff, and I came up with the list of ingredients, you know, the reasons I'm putting them in, and yeah, I wrote it out. So Olivia, do you want to come help me?
Okay.
All right, why don't we go make this tea? Okay, so I cannot find my mullein, so I am going to be changing the recipe from mullein to spearmint. And spearmint brings in healing, love, and mental powers. So I just want to also say, please make sure that everything that you're putting in your tea is safe to consume, that the ingredients you're getting are you know, completely safe to drink and eat. That's very, very important. And if you're not sure if you're allergic to it, you know, be very careful. So yeah, we got our teapot, and I'm going to add in the dried cherries. And then one more case. Oh yeah, for good measure. Okay. Next, let me get the spearmint and mint. While I do have both of those separate, I figured I would just use a perfectly mint black tea bag. Makes things simpler. This is spearmint, mint, and black tea. So all 3 of those ingredients in one. Super simple. Next, we need the cinnamon and the orange. Just going to peel off the orange peels, and I'll be right back.
Cameraman's a little shaky today, sorry. Look, we got that water boiling, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. We missed this stuff here.
Okay.
And it's in the pot. Right in here.
Along with
Cinnamon stick. Look at
So we have everything in the pot. We're just waiting for the water to boil. And while we wait, I thought it would be fun to bring y'all around my kitchen. And it's a little messy, but yeah, let's bring you around and show you what it looks like. Okay, there is Olivia in our sink. And Loki. Hey, baby. And Olivia's candle burning. And that's the family altar. And yeah, our house is pretty tiny. So, okay. Tea is.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Okay, good job. And pour, careful. Go slow, please. Look at that steam. All right, that's good, perfect. So we just close it up and wait 5 minutes. Okay, time is up, and I'm going to take out the cinnamon stick and the orange peels, and I'm gonna let them dry out for a few days because I want to use them for a charm bag that I'm going to put on our family altar. So I'm just gonna do that real quick and serve up the tea. Okay, Olivia, you do the honors. Go slow. Look at that beautiful steam. Okay, that's enough. You gotta leave room for the milk.
I don't fully miss the cup.
Great. This is just some almond milk. And then we want to stir it clockwise to bring in all of that luck and happiness, abundance. Almonds for the almond milk. And it is money, prosperity, and wisdom. Super cool. Cheers.
Oh, that's really good. I actually really like that.
Yum. Okay, I'm back. So from the tea that I had made with Olivia, I saved and dried out the orange peels and the cinnamon stick. And what I'm gonna do is make a little charm bag to hang up in the family altar. I also have a few other ingredients. I got some lavender, red rose petals. I usually use the dried petals from my garden, However, I've used them all up already, so I do have to resort to the purchased ones. I really love this company, Holy Santo. I got a whole bunch of stuff from them as a birthday gift last year. They're great. They are USDA organic, so I can use them all for my teas. They have here like a little write-up of what they can be used for. So roses are associated with Aphrodite and Eros. Red rose is the most popular herb for love spells and is sacred to the goddess. Rose petals and buds are commonly used in spells and charms to attract love, enhance beauty, desire to mend disagreements between friends and lovers. I personally absolutely love rose, especially for family stuff, protection, because I have these beautiful knockout roses in front of my house and I always see them as like a form of protection. So I love them. And juniper berries. They can be used also for love. They are also believed to be very strong protectors. They can shield a person who carries or wears them from evil, negative spirits, and energy. So that is, what else? Oh, yes. And I'm going to add some clear quartz in the turn bag. I also created my own sigil for the family for love, happiness, protection. And I'm going to just fold it up 9 times. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it only wants to be folded up 8. So we're going to do that. Add it into satchel along with orange peels, cinnamon. It still smells amazing. Also over the weekend, we had a little trip out, and at one of the places we stopped, I was able to grab, they had like a whole bunch of these sitting at the bar. And I asked if I could take one. They said yes. And just as a little token of that day and the time we spent. And then I'm adding in this little, it's just like a little poodle. My daughter made it out of Mardi Gras beads that we have lying around. And then I'm gonna add in the rest of it. This is actually, it's gonna smell so, it smells so good. So it's gonna be multi-purpose. It's gonna be great as like almost like a little potpourri bag. So, let's see, just some juniper berries. I love these. They don't have a, no, they have a bit of a smell. Earthy, a little fruity. Okay, just a few more. Add in some rose petals. They just smelled like dried roses. Love it. I love keeping these bags. These, I'm pretty sure I got it. I think it maybe had a few little crystals as a little extra from something I bought off of Etsy. So. Oh gosh, lavender. One of my favorite smells. Lavender, the smell of leather. I used to work at Coach in the mall in my teens, and when you first open the doors, that smell of leather is just so good. And lavender, it's just one of my other absolute favorite smells. That's what it's looking like so far. And then we're just gonna add the last a few crystal quartz, clear quartz, to help absorb up any negative energy. We have been needing a little help lately. Just tie it 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. And there it is. And do y'all want to come with me to go hang it up? Come on, let's go. All right. Hey. Hey, Loki. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's my husband. He's playing probably Call of Duty. So yeah, we'll hang you up right here. And that is where you will live. Smelling so beautiful, looking just absolutely perfect. So thank y'all so much for watching. I hope this was a fun little episode. Let me know if you like this kind of content. And I will see y'all later. Bye.